We run a production company in Oslo, Norway, and for every shoot we do, we are thinking wisely about what kind of equipment we need to shoot what we want and to shoot efficiently. And today we are shooting a thriller scene at night, and we only have a couple of hours to shoot it. So we will pick some gear that we think will make us shoot efficiently and as good as possible. So join us for this behind the scenes, and I can't wait to show you guys the scene we're making, which I think some of you will be really excited about. Thomas and I have been wanting to make this scene for a long time now, because it's for a special project that I think a lot of you long-time subscribers will be excited about. And this evening was the perfect time to shoot it. So for this scene, it was important for us that it turned out good. And second off, we had to shoot it very efficiently, as we only had a couple of hours to shoot. Well, probably sounds familiar for every shoot. So in addition to our team consisting of Matthias on cinematography, Leander as the gaffer, Kim as a focus puller, Emma as behind the scenes, and Thomas as the actor and myself as the director, we had to choose the gear wisely to be able to get the result we wanted. So how can this new technology and the things you see here help us so much on set? Well, let's start with a Mac. A good pre-production is essential to be efficient on set. In the previous episode, you can see how we used a new software called Radical to 3D storyboard the whole scene. We scanned our location using our phone and then putting the 3D result into Radical for blocking, storyboard and so on. And now we can bring the laptop or phone to the set and show everyone, the actors, the crew, how we want each shot in 3D animation.
Vi kommer gående ned her, stopper opp der, snakker, snur deg hitover, og så begynner du å gå nedover på planken.
In addition to scanning the whole location in 3D using your phone, you can also control LED lamps with your phone. We can control our 1200X and also our 600X on set wirelessly, so our gaffer can stand almost 50 meters away on the location and just adjusting the lamp using just his phone. Imagine how much easier it is now than like say 5 years ago. Then we have a wireless headset. And it's not like new technology, but it's getting more affordable. And using them on set, you save so much time running back and forth, like talking to each other. So every time now we use this on set to save time. And then I have to mention the Smoke Genie, the handheld smoke machine. And we use it almost every time on set when we need some haze, practical smoke, anything. Just look how much effect the haze gives to the scene. And it's so easy to use because it runs on batteries. And then we have the cameras. Like today, how light sensitive they are without getting too much noise in the image is crazy. Like especially Sony cameras. This is a Sony FX3, and we shot everything in our scene with 12,500 ISO. And shooting with high ISO means we don't need much light. Just see how much light the basic flashlight made. And it's not about being lazy, not wanting to put up enough lights, but it's about giving people more opportunities, being able to shoot at location that would be quite impossible to shoot before. So that's really cool. We brought the 1200X, but I think we only used it on 2% brightness. Shooting with aperture 1.4 on the full frame camera, it's quite difficult to do focus pulling. So you need a sharp image. And this leads me to the last product. To be able to see how the light affects the shot, to see how much haze we need, and for the focus pull to be able to pull focus, and for me as a director to see the monitor without tripping over wires.
Yes, cables.
You need a good video transmitter. Accsoon sent us this powerful video transmitter, and it was perfect for us, as it has a lot of features that makes the shoot much easier and fun. For specs, it delivers 4K 60 frames wireless video using a tri-band transmission with 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz and even 6 GHz frequencies. Accsoon say that this tri-band feature will promise a more stable connection, faster connection time and lower latency. And it's able to connect to multiple devices at the same time.
You can see the image in 4K on our big monitor. We can also send a signal to the phone. So Leander can now use the Accsoon C app to see the video.
And for Leander, our gaffer, this made it so much easier for him to see how the light affected the scene without needing to run back and forth to the big monitor. This feature is also great if you, for instance, has a client or producer on set who also want to look at the footage while relaxing on the couch. The Accsoon C app that lets you use your phone as a monitor has a lot of features like waveform, false color, peaking and such. Getting a 4K signal for wireless focusing makes it a lot easier to pull focus, especially when the latency is only 25 milliseconds in HD and 35 milliseconds in 4K. Again, we were shooting full frame on aperture 1.4, and you don't want to ruin the perfect shot with a blurry image. So Kim had an important job. The transmitter has an HDMI and SDI input and HDMI loop outputs, and it even has a USB-C output to connect phones and tablets using wire as well. Accsoon say that the transmission range is above 2.5 kilometers, with no obstacles or interference, and that's quite crazy. The current price of this product is $849 USD. Check out the link in the description for more info about the Accsoon CineView Master 4K. Now let's finish up the shoot and look at the final results.
Let's go! This is the last shot next to the river. I bought a broken 5D Mark III to use for this scene. I managed to make it work. It's working now. So I'm just like, oh, now we're gonna destroy it. We're gonna put it in the water. But who knows? Maybe it will work afterwards. Kjempebra. If that Canon camera works now, I think Canon is the king. That was it. That's the wrap.
It's
Anders,
crazy.
why would you tell them the whole story about this film? Well, I don't think I need to. Just watch the final scene. Here it comes.
This better be the place.
No guarantees, but we have a digital trace of it in this area. But hurry up. They are on their way.
How did I know?
Our insiders say that they are searching the area for the two missing YouTubers that went crazy and disappeared a while ago.
Huh. Speaking of crazy, did they know about Crazy Horse?
They already have more information than we initially thought, so we cannot confirm.
We'll see what happens if we meet. Do you know what camera it is? The brand?
No, I'm sorry. It was installed in a personal camera. Could be anything.
I might have something.
Good. You know what to do.
Dead, of course. Lucky for you, I got a shock starter. Let's have a look.
Any progress? The camera should have images of several Russian police officers on it.
It's another dead end. It's a dead end.
Thomas? What's going on, Thomas?
We have it. We have it.
Oh yes, are you ready for the camera hack too? Let us know in the comments. And if you have no clue on what the camera hack is, it's a short film we made 7 years ago. The full movie is on this channel and we are super proud of it. A lot of you subscribers even backed up this project, so we can make it. There's a link in the description for the movie and the behind the scenes.
Eskil, men dette en dum idé. Altså, de kommer til å drepe oss til ekte våpen. Vi kommer til å bli drept. Ja, da må vi forsvare oss. Installer hacken.
I didn't want any of this to happen. Just give me the hack, and I'll take care of it.
So, are we gonna make camera hack 2? Well, we'll see. Stay updated on our Instagram and Accsoon YouTube and subscribe on this YouTube channel. Also, of course, check out the Accsoon CineView Master 4K. There's a link in the description. You can also check out the creator toolkit we made with Small Rig. There's a link in the description. And check out the previous video we made about Radical and the pre-production of this trailer scene. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. So, Accsoon. Ha det bra. See you guys, Accsoon. To see if the Canon 5D Mark III survived the water, go to our Instagram channel and YouTube. And thanks to Marianne Lindbäck for doing the voice acting in our scene.